Today we're looking at how to generate real estate leads on YouTube. There are many ways to generate real estate leads on YouTube, but they basically fall under two strategies. The first one is an organic strategy, and the second is a paid strategy. And in today's video, we'll focus on the organic side of YouTube, aka the free strategy. Let's begin. Hey, Atime, if we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Question of the day, are you using an organic or a paid strategy on YouTube? Let me know in the comment section down below. First, what do I mean when I say organic? An organic strategy is an unpaid natural way of generating traffic, attention, and results. And a paid strategy means you pay for that traffic, attention, and results. Makes sense, right? Now let's look at YouTube. YouTube as a platform gets billions of views every single month, along with billions of users using the platform. So there is a ton of available audience for you to tap into. And what I really like about the platform is that it acts more like a search engine, because people are searching for items that they want to watch, they want to consume, essentially they want to engage with. And it's through that searching and by watching a particular type of content that they're self-identifying what their needs are. And now that I've provided a bit more context, well, how do you generate business? How do you generate real estate leads from YouTube? From the organic side, you make videos that are likely to be viewed by people considering making a real estate transaction in the immediate now or in the immediate future. Now remember, people aren't forced to watch your content. They are looking for a particular content that they want to watch, aka they're self-identifying their needs. And if your video happens to satisfy those needs, then you're meeting the demand. For example, if you recorded a video that covered what to consider when moving to San Antonio, then that viewer, simply by watching it, is indicating to you that there's some level of interest in that particular topic and in that particular real estate move in the future. Now, I understand that not everybody that watches that particular video will ever move to San Antonio, but you only need a few people watching, and even less than that, you need a few people reaching out to you. And two other things to consider is that you're not only influencing that one viewer, you're influencing their sphere of influence, because if they know of somebody moving to San Antonio, well, why wouldn't they forward your video onto them, if assuming that it is good enough, so they can watch it and they could consider a few aspects that you cover on that move to San Antonio. And the second thing is, remember that whenever you upload your video onto YouTube, it stays there and it's working for you 24/7. So in a passive way, you're making your sales pitch over and over and over on the viewer's timeline, not yours. But enough of the strategy and the abstract. Let's talk about how you're gonna generate real estate leads. First, it starts with your research. What are people looking for? Because at the end of the day, you need your videos to be viewed. If you upload videos and nobody watches them, then this whole YouTube strategy crumbles. And the topics that you cover have a lot to do with the potential views and the potential leads that you receive, because not all topics are made the same. Some topics are more branding oriented that are good to be watched and consumed just to keep you top of mind and in front of people. And then there's topics that are a bit more niche that help people either as home buyers or home sellers that do require them reaching out to you for a bit of assistance. And how you go about your research for topics and keywords is by going to Google's keyword planner or using YouTube's search autocomplete right on the platform. And if you want to take it to that next level, I do recommend you using a combination of free and paid tools. So some of the paid tools that you can use are vidIQ, TubeBuddy, and Keywords Everywhere. Now, vidIQ and TubeBuddy have free versions, but you get the most out of those resources by going into their paid plans. And Keywords Everywhere used to be free up until 6 months ago, so now you have to pay for it. But trust me, it is well worth it. One quick favor before continuing, please be sure to hit the like button so this video's reach is magnified and others benefit. Also, don't forget to check out my free courses, link in description. And once you have your topics identified that you feel are going to generate enough views and really speak to your potential home buyers or home sellers, then you go on and record your video. The topics that you select are effectively keyword phrases that Google and YouTube are going to use to categorize your video, so they know what your video is about. And I say that because it's in this recording step, aka when you're recording, that most people get frustrated at either their lack of views or getting views and getting no leads. And one of the reasons for not getting views is that after you identify that topic, again, a reminder, your keyword phrase, you don't use it in your video at all. YouTube takes a transcription of everything that you say in the video and is looking for those keyword phrases that you titled your video. So it stands to reason that if you titled a video a certain way, then you would say that particular keyword phrase somewhere along the video. So if there's a huge disconnect between the title and what's in the video, aka the content, then YouTube has very little motives for it to rank your video whenever they're presenting options for future viewers. In other words, your video is not ranking when people search for a particular topic that you might have covered and you might have covered well. And now the second thing to consider to address the getting views but no leads issue is that you need to remind your audience that you're an agent. Don't be in your face about it, but don't be a secret agent as well. You're providing a ton of value in that video, so remind them that you're an agent. And in the video, you want to prompt action. You want people to either engage in your comment section or go down to the description to download a certain PDF that you're offering, whether that's a quick reference guide or a cheat sheet, whatever you're promising, you want a call to action. Because it's too easy for viewers to just go on to that next video. It happens far too often, so that's why you're getting views, but you're not getting leads. And after recording, you have three options. First, you just upload it without editing, or second, you edit the video yourself, or third, you pay somebody else to edit your video. Now, personally, I've done all three, but the best results have been when I pay somebody else to edit them for me, because that's not my forte. Right now, I pay a company a set fee every month to edit my videos. And as you can tell, I make a lot of videos, so having a fixed cost when it comes to editing helps me out a ton. If you like this company's information, just email me and I'll send you their contact information and see if their services is right for you. But I digress. Assuming you edit your own video, you want to do as much as possible to enhance it. You either want to improve your audio, your lighting, whatever the case may be, to make it look a little bit better with a bit more production value. So I suggest making cuts in the video whenever there's a long pause or there's just something that doesn't make sense, along with adding text, images, videos to keep them a little bit more engaging and reinforce whatever message you're trying to convey. And once you get through with your editing comes the most important part, and that's uploading your video onto YouTube and optimizing it. This makes or breaks your video. Remember, you just spent hours creating your video, so spend some time optimizing your video whenever you upload it onto YouTube. You want to have a catchy thumbnail to stop people from scrolling so they can at least read what your video is about. You want to include the keywords that you selected in your research in your title, description, and your tags. Remember, you spent some time researching what people were looking for, so now use those keywords in your title, description, and tags to optimize your upload. You also want to include your contact information in the description and in the comment section, so people know where to find you in multiple places. And whenever you offer a lead magnet or something of value, do that through a landing page. And once you have that landing page's URL, place that URL in the description, place that in the cards, which is what you periodically see above my head sometimes, and then also place that URL in the comment section. If you do this step alone and do nothing else of what I just shared and keep on keeping on, you will explode your YouTube results. And what's left at this point is the distribution. You want to push it out there because people are not going to find it organically right from the outset. Yes, in the future they will be finding your content because you did everything right in your research and editing along with uploading, but that takes time to garner some attention. You want to distribute and you want to push your content out there as much as possible. I'm a bad example of this, but whenever you upload to your social media, try to do so in an organic fashion. So upload your video directly into that social media that you're using, whether that's Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you're sharing your videos. Upload that video organically and then include your YouTube URL. So if people prefer watching their content on YouTube, they can click on that URL rather than just putting your URL and having them click immediately. Social media platforms don't like that. You're driving traffic away from them if you're not uploading it organically. You're at least giving the audience an opportunity to watch the content on their platform. This is a blueprint to get real estate leads on YouTube, but it all starts with your research. So make sure that you're putting a focus on that because that's going to drive everything else. Find out what people are searching for, make content around it, edit it, upload it, and distribute it. It's not that complex. Well, this is how you generate real estate leads on YouTube. If you found value in this video, please be sure to subscribe so we can talk again soon.